Yes, Ryan Garcia. He's been a naughty boy, hasn't he? He's failed the drug test, hasn't he? Looking at ESPN, citing leaked letter from VADA, reported on Wednesday that Garcia tested positive for Osterin on the day before and the day of the fight. Okay, so he's failed two tests. Yeah, what do I think of it? Um, what's it called? He's cheated, hasn't he? What more can you say? I think obviously they're gonna want the B sample, aren't they? But yeah, it's there, isn't it? He's cheating, isn't he? He can say whatever he wants. He can blame Trump. He can blame the Matrix. He's doing Andrew Tate, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? He's prepared, hasn't he, before the fight. He's saying all this shit, isn't he? About the elites apparently calling out, I think it's calling out pedophiles, the elite, people in the Matrix. I don't know, fuck knows. And he's saying, oh, it's because he was seen as Trump with Donald Trump. Then that's why this is happening there. He's saying he's a clean guy. He doesn't know anything about steroids, but all cheaters say that, don't they? Do you know what I mean? He's cheated. It was obviously probably giving him an advantage in there. It's a performance enhancing drug, isn't it? Yeah, just have to wait and see what else comes out. Yeah, just got to wait and see, ain't it? Do you know what I mean? But obviously, he was a man, wasn't he? Garcia, he was a man. He beat Haney. People didn't expect him was going to do it. He was actually crazy before the fight. He missed the weight. He's, drinking beer at the weigh-in. Do you know what I mean? He bought people to the fight. You know what I mean? It was exciting. Do you know what I mean? Both guys made a lot of money. And then obviously, he beat Haney, destroyed him. And then, he's got these two failed tests in it. At the end of the day, it's like, I feel sorry for Haney. Do you know what I mean? Because, like I said, he's gone in there. He's done the right thing, hasn't he? He's made the weight. Garcia came overweight. Obviously, I think he had to pay him, what was it, 1.5 million or something? For coming in overweight. He did it the right way, didn't he? Do you know what I mean? And, and he obviously got destroyed. Now he's found out the guy who beat him was cheating, basically. So, yeah, he should get punished, if it comes out that he's been cheating and these results are what they are. Yeah, he should get punished, but people talking about lifetime bans and all that shit, it's not going to happen, is it? You got guys like Baby Miller, Jarrell Miller, he's still fucking boxing, man. Making money in Saudi Arabia. He's going to be fighting fucking, what's his face? The guy fought Joshua, what's his name, man? Andy Ruiz, that's it. He's going to be fighting Andy Ruiz soon, isn't it? You had other guys who cheated who've come back. Canelo's cheated. I mean, you think it, you know what I mean? And he's still fighting. Ryan Garcia, whether you like him or not, he's a cash cow. He brings in money. He generates money. Do you know what I mean? He's exciting. He's got power. It's someone you want to see fight, don't you? Do you know what I mean? He's entertaining, isn't he? So I don't know. If he is found guilty, I don't know. What do you think? Do you think they're gonna ban him for life? How the fuck? He'll get, if it's his first time, I'm guessing, he'll get what, 2 years maybe? Probably not even that. I don't know. Fuck knows what they're gonna do, but I don't think he's gonna get a long ban if he has cheated. Do you know what I mean? If he has cheated and these results, whatever, confirmed and everything is there in writing, whatever. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, if he has cheated, then yeah. I don't think he'll get a long ban, innit? Like I said, because all the guys still fighting, man, who cheated. Dylan White still fighting, do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's not right, but it is what it is, man. You got guys in the UFC who cheated, John Jones. And that's my guy, man. I like John Jones, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? He's cheated before, hasn't he? It's as simple as that, and he's still fighting. People love him. Do you know what I mean? I love John Jones. That's what I mean. People who cheat and, who like... who've got issues going on and who, we like, don't we? The guy ran over a pregnant woman and you got fans who still his fans, innit? What do we say? Oh, it's got nothing to do with his fighting ability, you know what I mean? Blah 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 and all this bullshit. It is what it is, man. Same with Ryan. We're doing the same thing with Ryan Garcia, innit? We're overlooking that, you know what I mean? Because he's a nice kid, innit? He seems like a nice kid, you know what I mean? Like I said, he's got that star power, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? He's an exciting fighter. And, you want to see him fight, don't you? So it's a bit sad, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Because he had, like I said, he was doing like a little world tour, wasn't he? After he beat Haney, listen, everyone congratulated him, even the guys who doubted him. He was seen with Trump, fucking, who else was there? Going on different interviews, getting, his accolades, and rightfully so, because he beat Haney, and people thought he weren't going to do it, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, but I mean, Haney's done an interview anyway with ESPN, just saying, disappointed, obviously, with Ryan. He wants that decision overturned to be like a no contest. And, that's why I rematch with him. He said that he's not going to want to fight Ryan ever again, innit? For now, that's what he said. In the state he's in now, he says, probably not. I don't really want to fight him again, do you know what I mean? But we'll see, man. Money talks, man. Listen, man, this fight, because it's got the story now, hasn't it? You know what I mean? The guy cheated. He destroyed, what's his name? Haney. And then they destroyed him, didn't they? So Haney's got to get his get back, hasn't he? He's got to come back, win a few, get his confidence up. Similar like when Miguel Cotto fought Margarita, remember? Margarito. And, blew the plaster hands. And he fought him again, didn't he? The rematch. And he beat him, didn't he? Got his redemption. And that's what Haney's got to do, man. Because he got embarrassed on the world stage, hasn't he? Do you know what I mean? Obviously, it's just, the guy cheated. But at the same time, it's like, the thing is, Ryan, this is a thing, if he came in overweight, the 3 pounds, he paid, didn't it? And people are cool with that. He's still cheating. It's not cheating, it's whatever. Do you know what I mean? Haney decided to go ahead with the fight because of the money, whatever. But the fact that he's taking, whatever the steroid is, do you know what I mean, to help him, then that taints everything, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? Because people, when they're him coming overweight, then yeah, people can let that go because they'll say, Haney fucking comes in, you know what I mean? He's a big welterweight himself, isn't he? You know what I mean? Because the people calling Haney a weight bully, do you know what I mean? Fighting all these other guys, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, Garcia cheated, didn't he? So it's like, it taints his victory. Either way, whether you believe he would have probably beat Haney, he probably would have. He probably would have beat Haney coming in, he's 3 pounds overweight and whatever. Do you know what I mean? He probably beat Haney. People, again, will say, do you know what I mean? Like, Haney could stop the left hook, and that's not anything to do with drugs or whatever. It's just technique, and you know what I mean? He couldn't stop the left hook and all that, which is fair enough, innit? You could say all this shit, which is right, but the guy's cheated, innit? Simple as that. That's the thing. That's the bottom line. We can have that argument, Garcia would have probably beaten Haney anyway, do you know what I mean? Like I said, innit? So it's like, but he mustn't have been confident. He obviously wasn't 100% confident. He didn't have 100% confidence in himself, innit? Because he was cheating. That's what that's what his results show, innit? Do you know what I mean? But like I said, Haney's he's got to run it back with him in a few fights, innit? Do you know what I mean? Because Garcia, what's the maximum amount of time he's going to get banned? If he does get banned, if like I said, if this is all true, innit? It'll be like 2 years, maybe not even now. Like I said, innit? So he's got to fight him again, innit? I think he'll fight again. Imagine the hype for the rematch. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, but Haney again, like I said, he's just got to rebuild, man, because that's fucked his confidence, wasn't it? Do you know what I mean? That's messed his confidence up big time, innit? Do you know what I mean? And it's like, what's it called? He fought the wrong fight as well. I think he fought stupid, didn't he? Because Tank, he's a fucking, he's a big puncher. And, he made Garcia fucking have, what's it called? He made Garcia have there's a rehydration clause in the fight, innit? Do you know what I mean? But even in the fight, in the first 3 rounds, there's some points in the fight, he just moved. He didn't stand there and fucking go toe-to-toe with Garcia, do you know what I mean? He moved about. He took his time. He fought when he was ready to fight. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, he fought a bit stupid, didn't he? Haney. He got overwhelmed, didn't he, as well? So it's like, this is what I mean. So he's got to go back to drawing board. But it's that's what I'm saying, that the fact they lost someone who's cheated as well. It might, what's it called? It's gonna mess his head up a bit, isn't it? But at the same time, he still needs to work on his, as a boxer, he's still got to improve. He's still got to work at that. Do you know what I mean? He can't use as much as it's weird. Me saying this. He can't use Garcia cheating as an excuse for some of the things he did in the fight. You know what I mean? He wasn't able to stop the left hook. You know what I mean? He forced. He should have boxed more, shouldn't he? He should have really boxed. Do you know what I mean? So he's got to look at that as well, innit? Do you know what I mean? But he's an innocent guy here at the end of the day. So yeah, it's one of them, innit? And like I said, Garcia, I think he's just played a clever game, hasn't he? Do you know what I mean? Acting all before the fight. He did a blinder, didn't he? I'm not gonna lie. Everyone thought he was crazy. He was going whatever. Even Haney got bought into it. Lost focus. He must have lost focus. You know what I mean? Haney got bought into that. You know what I mean? With all that shit. And then what's it called? He's talking about the elites, the Matrix, all this bullshit. Do you know what I mean? But obviously that's planted that seed in there. So after the fight, when he's failed, he can say that, because I've been seen with Trump, because I was saying this, because I donated 20 million to Gaza. Do you know what I mean? All these excuses. Bottom line is, you failed 2 tests. That's it. There's no ifs, no buts. It's not Eddie Hearn's fault. It's not, Matchroom's fault. Whatever. It's no one's fault but yours. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day. But like I said, we'll have to wait and see what more comes out in this. So, we can't just put that verdict out there. He's guilty, everything. We'll have to wait and see in there. But yeah, what do you guys think?